Hey besties, welcome to my channel. A lot of you are new here. My name is Sierra. I do waxing videos on TikTok. I'm an esthetician. I live in Los Angeles, California. That's just my little introduction for you guys. I had somebody comment that I needed to make Q&A videos because I get questions all the time on TikTok, but I never answer them in my videos. So I just clicked on here. There's 159 questions, so I'm gonna just be scrolling through and putting I gotta figure out how to do that on there. By the way, I'm in Palm Springs right now. It's so fucking nice. It's so good to be away from LA. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Okay, the first question is, do you have to go to school for waxing? If you wax at home, technically, no, you don't. But if you're going to wax clients, you have to be an esthetician. Some states allow you to be a cosmetologist, but usually it just depends on your state. But yes, you do have to go to school for waxing. How would you know what wax and what heat to use? When you have hard wax, you want it to be like a cake batter consistency. I feel like that's the best. You don't want the wax falling off the stick. The factors are how hot the room is or how cool the room is, how much wax you have in the pot, and just the wax type. And you can always do a test strip on the inside of your arm as well. What wax do I use? I talk about it all the time. I mainly use Cierralin, but I have been branching out. I use Cierralin. I like mermaid wax, satin smooth. My favorites that you can purchase on Amazon yourself in my Amazon storefront, which I'm going to link down below so you guys can purchase those yourself if you don't already have them. Is it hot? Yes. Where are you located? I'm located, right now I'm in Palm Springs because I'm on vacation, but I am located in Los Angeles, California. That's where I live. What kind of wax warmer do I use? I have the one that I'm using at the moment linked in my Amazon storefront. It's the Chogia double wax warmer. I'll insert a picture here somewhere so you guys can see. I use it in my TikToks all the time. It has done me so well. I've been using that one since November and I've had no issues with consistency of my wax or the temperature dial. So I'll show you, I'll put a link below for my Amazon storefront. Any product that I'm mentioning right now, most likely you can buy it on Amazon. If not, I'm gonna put it in a link in the description box below. What age is too young to be waxing? It really just depends, and it depends on the area. I feel like if you have your parents' consent and you're already shaving, then it's fine. It's literally no different than shaving, except that it's better for your skin. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. The typical age of young people that get waxed would be 13 and 14, but I've waxed someone as young as I think 11, and she came in with her mom to get her legs done because she didn't want the hair. She was embarrassed by it. And yeah, and her mom was completely okay with it. It's a better option for kids anyways versus shaving because you will jack up your skin and it just won't be as nice. And if you are insecure about the hair, it's great because your skin will be so smooth, and by the time that you're an adult, you barely will grow any hair. But don't ever feel pressured to get waxed. I just want to put that disclaimer in here. Don't feel pressured to get waxed because it's completely not necessary. If you are insecure about it, it's a great option for you though. I don't know if you've done this, but what about their period with these little crazy eyes here? I don't know if you guys can see that. Just put a tampon in. It's so easy. Just put a freaking tampon in because nothing's gonna come out. And just tell your waxer too. Be like, hey, I'm on my period. You might be a little more sensitive, but it's really no big deal. And these swingers, I've already made a video on that. It's on my TikTok, so I'll put a link to that video if anybody wants to know about that. Why did you start waxing on TikTok? Love you lots. So originally I made a video using beat, and everybody's like, oh, you should wax, you don't know what you're doing, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, actually, I've been licensed since 2012 and I specialize in waxing, but I kind of lost my passion for it. But I was like, you know what? We're in a pandemic right now, and I'm sure a lot of women have stopped going to salons, and I bet they want to learn how to wax at home, because like, one, it's going to save you money. Two, the salons were not open. Nothing was open. And like, people want that sense of normalcy, I guess you could say. So I just wanted to teach people that, you know, you could do this at home too. Don't practice on clients, but save yourself some money, because it's not taking any money out of my pocket or anybody else, because the people that want to wax at home most likely were already not getting waxed professionally, or who cares? You know, there's always going to be somebody that wants to get waxed professionally. We don't need a gatekeep around here. Like, it's not that deep. If you want to do a little touch up on yourself, it's never going to be the same as it is going to get it professionally done, but why not? So I just wanted to save people money and like help them out, especially during like these crazy times in a fucking pandemic. Any tips for not having bumps or ingrowns? Yes. These are the 3 things that you should be doing. Exfoliating once a week, using an ingrown hair serum day and night, and then keeping your skin clean and hydrated, which is like showering or bathing, and then also like using unscented lotion. Don't use any scented products on yourself, and don't overwax and don't overshave. Those are some key tips for you guys, but I can make a video going more in depth about that, but this is just a little quick. How old are you? I love your vids. Thank you. I am 28, born in 1993, and I'm an Aries, if anybody wants to know. So how often am I supposed to get a new wax melt? I've had the same wax for over a year, and I was wondering if it's time for a new one. I don't really know. I literally have no clue what the shelf life of wax is, but I would say if it's not more than 2 years old, then like it's fine. What happens if you pull it in the direction that it was applied? If you pull the wax in the direction that's applied, most likely you're not going to get many hairs up, if any. Anyways, so always apply in one direction and pull in the opposite. It's just going to save you time. Has anyone cried? Yes, and I made a video on this, and it was very controversial. I'm going to link it down below so you guys can see. What happens if someone poops during the process of getting their behind waxed? Okay. If you're here now, most likely you followed me after seeing my super viral video. I have had an alarming amount of women come in for a Brazilian with literal poop in their ass. That has like over 40 million views at this point. It's on BuzzFeed, it's on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. It's freaking everywhere, and like I literally don't even know where it is. But if you are here, you know about what happened to me with a client that had shit in her ass, like straight up. Now the thing is, if someone actually physically poops there, I recommend the waxer just like tells this person get out of their fucking room and like clean themselves up and clean up the room. Like the waxer shouldn't have to do that. Now in my case, I think that it was done on purpose, honestly. Like, if we can be completely honest with each other, I think that it was done on purpose. I think that she, like, got a kick out of doing that, okay? Because she didn't even wipe. Like, there... Okay, so my camera died. I'm gonna have to make this quick, because I'm on vacation. I don't have an extra battery or a memory card. But anyways, I think that she did it on purpose. She did not wipe at all. And literally, when you're waxing someone's Brazilian, you clean the front and then you wax, and then you cleanse the back and then you wax. You never clean the front and then clean the back, because you don't want to touch the back and then touch the front Brazilian area. So you don't know that there's shit there until the end of the service, pretty much. You wax the front, you don't see anything back there. And then when they bring their knees to their chest or bend over, however you wax, that's when you see what's going on back there. And this wasn't a common thing. Like, it's very easy to, like, there was no wiping involved, okay? Nothing. It was just pure fucking shit. So, and this happened to me, I think I was like 19, 20 at the time. This was a very long time ago. And what I would recommend is that the waxer stops the service immediately. You know, I can go on about this all day, but if someone shits, pretty much stop the service, and that's it. So I'm gonna have to stop this because my camera is like going to die. It's on half a battery right now, and I have no storage available, and I don't even have my laptop with me. So this video will be posted towards the end of the week when I'm back home. And yeah, so this is just a beginner video for everybody that is new to my channel. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I never thought I would have almost 600,000 people following me ever. That's fucking insane. And I never thought I would have like 600 followers on YouTube. What the fuck? So anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this journey. I'm going to be posting twice a week from now on. Q&A videos, story times, waxing tips, full tutorials. So if you guys are interested in learning how to wax at home, or just hearing about my crazy stories that I have had over the years of waxing, and just in general, my life, I literally have lived a crazy life to be only 28. So yeah, that's really it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and I will be talking to you guys soon. Bye.